Hello everybody, Jamie the Cleaner here, coming at you with another video, and today we're talking about foam cannon maintenance. Because recently, if you may have seen my Optimum Car Wash review, you've seen that we just weren't getting the foam we were looking for in that video, and I may have blamed it on the soap that day, but over the next couple days or the next week, I had a bit of a blowout with my foam cannon, whether it was a clogged orifice or definitely some O-ring failure. Hopefully you can see that. We just need to do some foam cannon maintenance. So on the Amazon, I got a pack of O-rings. I got a pack of orifices, 1.1 millimeter. I don't know how big this one is, but it is bigger than this. So we should get more foam by changing the orifice and cleaning out our foam cannon. There is a filter in here that you can also change. I'm not going to be doing that. Just the O-ring and the orifice. This is just a lot to take apart just to get to the filter. I'm gonna leave that be, and we're just gonna stick with the O-rings, the orifice, and cleaning up the inside of the foam cannon. I cleaned it with this cleaning vinegar. Any kind of vinegar you got, just let it soak around in your foam cannon lance here. You can see this one hasn't been cleaned yet, and it is quite nasty in there. Alright, so what you're going to need is an adjustable wrench and a flathead screwdriver. So let's get this piece off. Well, if we can get a good bite, there we go. So let's see what this O-ring looks like. Haven't taken this one apart yet. But yep, you can see it's definitely dry rotted, starting to fall apart. So this one was right behind this one. It was about to fail on me. And it's quite surprising when that happens. Water goes everywhere. And it's time to change the O-ring. Well, alright, we'll get that off camera. And this is where your orifice sits. Hopefully getting some good shots of that. Just get your flathead screwdriver. You're going to put it in the groove of the orifice, and we are going to loosen it up. This one's in here pretty good. Well, let's get a bigger screwdriver. There we go. Alright, so get you a snug fitting flathead. And that just comes right out. So this one actually looks a bit cleaner than this one did. And this looks like these. So this one did have the 1.1 millimeter orifice. This one was way bigger. I don't know what the size of this one is, but this one is the same size of these. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to take this one, spray the vinegar here and in there, let it set for a couple minutes. Then I used a little straw cleaner, which is how I clean these straws, and I cleaned out the bottles. So I'm going to do the same kind of method to clean this, and we're going to get everything clean, get this O-ring off, and then we're going to reassemble the foam cannon and then test some soaps. I think we're going to go ahead and put my foamiest of snow foam, the Honeydew Snow Foam, and the Optimum Car Wash, put them head to head, and give the Optimum Car Wash another chance to beat out the Honeydew Snow Foam. Alright, let's be back in a second. Alright guys, so we've done the cleaning with the vinegar, cleaned out our lances, we have seated our O-ring, we are ready to insert our new 1.1 orifice. So we're just going to seat it in here, get our screwdriver, push it where it needs to be, and screw it in. Alright, don't over tighten it. Same with this one. All right, now they're both seated. Now this one went with this one. So we will put this back in here, and definitely don't over tighten this one. Just hand tighten with a little snug, and you should be good. The O-ring should do its job. Just let the O-ring seal it off. And there we go. Now we can put our straws back on. This one has a fatter straw tube, but from the performance from both of these, I'd say they perform pretty much the same, but this one does have, the Twinkle Star has a thicker straw tube, whereas the cheapest Amazon foam cannon has a thinner straw tube, so that's interesting. But okay, now we're going to put 2 ounces of each soap in our foam cannons, about half filled with water, which is about 500 milliliters. Let's not mess up our bottles, and boom, we have some fully maintenance foam cannons. Let's see if we can get better results with our brand new orifices and O-rings and our cleaned out foam cannons. All right, let's get to it. All right guys, so here we are about to do the foam cannon test. On the right we have Honeydew Snow Foam with 500 milliliters of water, 2 ounces of the Honeydew Snow Foam. On the left, the same, 500 milliliters of water with 2 ounces of Optimum Car Wash. So that's about half a bottle of concoction here, as you see here. Trying to get it as concentrated as we can. So we're going to start off with the Honeydew Snow Foam. Make sure our foam is at max volume. Here we go. As you can see, we're getting some really thick foam. You can see the peaks of kind of the foam before it kind of flattens out, which isn't a bad thing. Some really good foam coverage, getting in all the nooks and crannies. Now we're going to try the Optimum Car Wash. So here we go. And as you can see, it's performing much better this time than it did in our review of the Optimum Car Wash. Really, really thick foam. You can see the peaks of this foam are kind of holding a lot longer than the Honeydew Snow Foam, but they are very comparable. As you can see, both have a nice layer of foam on the car. But it is pretty close, but I'm giving the edge to the Optimum Car Wash. But for you, it may come down to smell. Optimum Car Wash smells like blueberries. Honeydew Snow Foam, as the name implies, smells like honeydew. Both are really nice smelling products. Both are easy to use. Here's the Honeydew Snow Foam one more time. So as you can see, the peaks of the foam kind of flatten out a little bit faster than the Optimum Car Wash. So I'm definitely going ahead and go say the Optimum Car Wash beats it with the foam, and definitely beats it in the bucket wash. If you go see our my Optimum Car Wash review, the bucket wash performed amazing. So here we're going to see if one kind of rinses off a little easier than the other. A nice rinsing off, nice soap with a good rinse off is really good. Both perform really well. Both easily rinse off the car. leaving little residue behind, if any. So I don't think rinse off is a factor in my decision today. But I'm going to give the slight edge to Optimum Car Wash, and it's probably going to become my go-to foam cannon and bucket wash soap. Just performed really well in the foam cannon and bucket wash, and it smells great. Maybe we might as well throw our newly maintenance foam cannon on the ground. Why not? Need to upgrade soon anyway. But whether it's Optimum Car Wash, whether it's Honeydew Snow Foam, both are great. Optimum Car Wash I'm giving the edge to today in today's test. And if you want some Optimum Car Wash, you can head over to theradcompany.com, use the promo code TheCleaner10. It's going to save you 10% at checkout. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. Nice little foam cannon maintenance and foam cannon test, see which soap foamed up better. Hope you guys liked it. You can follow me at the Instagram at Jamie the Cleaner, and I will be back with more soon. I will catch you guys down the road, and I've got to finish rinsing off this car. All right, guys.